Prospective college students mulling their future may want to consider a degree in business, science, or math if they want the high cost of an education to pay off in the long run, according to a new study that ranks majors by their value in the job market. The report also has bad news for lovers of the arts and humanities. Degrees in those areas tended to rank as less valuable when it came to post-graduation paydays. The average cost of tuition and fees for the 2017-2018 school year was $34,740 at private schools and $9,970 for in-state tuition at public universities, according to the College Board. At those prices, more students and their parents are considering post-graduation factors, including earning potential, unemployment rates in a given field, and whether a degree higher than a bachelor's is necessary to earn a living in one's specialty. With those things in mind, actuarial science was the most valuable college major, according to the analysis by Bankrate. Which analyzed 162 degrees based on their average incomes, unemployment rates, and the proportion of people in each field who hold degrees higher than a bachelor's. Actuaries analyze statistics and calculate risk levels for insurance companies. With an average income of $108,658 into 3% unemployment rate, it's a safe bet for the future, researchers found. And only 22% of actuaries felt the need to earn higher-level degrees. Being an actuary is the best job in America because you get paid like doctors and lawyers, but you don't have to work with blood or visit your clients in jail, said Krzysztof Ostaszewski, director of the actuarial program at Illinois State University. The 5 most valuable college degrees in America: Degree 1, Actuarial SEIE and CE2, ZOOLOGY 3, Nuclear E&G and EDRI and G4, Health and Medical 5, Applied Mathematics. Average salary $108,658, $111,889, $108,591, $130,308, $105,679 unemployment rate 3%, 1.4%, 1.8%, 2.3%, 2%. In fact, all degrees that made the top 10 in the Bankrate.com study were steeped in science, technology, engineering, or math. For the analysis, researchers focused on majors that have a labor force of at least 15,000 people. Zoology was ranked second the most valuable major, with an average income of $111,889 and an unemployment rate of 1.4%, although 68% of people with that degree sought a higher level of education later on. Nuclear engineering came in third, with an average income of $108,591 and an unemployment rate of 1.8%. The study found that 48% of nuclear engineers sought a higher education. Share this article. Share Health and Medical Preparatory Programs ranked 4th, with average degrees of $130,308, a 3% unemployment rate, but 78% of all degree holders went on to pursue a higher level of education, which can add to the overall educational price tag and delay the eventual payday. Rounding out the top 5 most valuable degrees was applied mathematics, with an average income of $105,679, an unemployment rate of 2%, and a little more than half, 51%, of degree holders going on to earn higher degrees. At the other end of the spectrum, a degree in the fine arts was the least valuable of all degrees measured, with an average income of $40,855 and an unemployment rate of 1%, though just 13% went on to pursue a higher education. The 5 least valuable college degrees in America. Degree 1. Fine Arts, MSc.2. Composition Speech 3. Clinical Psychology 4. Cosmetology Culinary 5. Visual Performing Arts average SALARY $40,855, $44,211, $51,022, $42,362, $43,996 or unemployment rate 1%, 4.9%, 4.8%, 4.7%, 4%. A degree in composition and speech was the second least valuable, with an average income of $44,211, a 9% unemployment rate and 26% going on to pursue additional education. Close behind was clinical psychology, where graduates averaged incomes of $51,022 in a job market with a 8% unemployment rate and 74% going back for higher level degrees. Cosmetology and culinary arts were also at the bottom, with an average income of $42,362, an unemployment rate of 7% and 8% going back to school. Visual and performing arts majors were the 5th from the bottom, with average incomes of $43,996, a 4% unemployment rate and 23% pursuing at least a second degree.